I just hope everybody has their milk, bread, and eggs getting ready for the big snowstorm. Although apparently eggs you can't afford right now. I heard somewhere they were like $6 a dozen.
Yeah, I had to go get a loan just to buy some eggs the other day.
Yeah. Not to sound like grandpa over here or anything, but I remember eggs being like 49 cents a dozen. Back in my day.
Yeah, I remember $1.12.
Yeah, like $2-3 most kind of thing. They're like $5 here right now.
We used to buy eggs at Sam's Club, 15 dozen to a, or yeah, I think it was, or 12 dozen maybe to a big box. That's how we used to buy eggs in my family. Because, you know, a lot of mouths to feed, a lot of eggs to eat, you know?
Understandable.
Yeah. Always a good time.
Man, it sure took Chaz a minute to figure out what was different about me.
$9.99 a dozen. Wow, Troy, that's crazy. $9.99. Are you out of your mind? What was that for? That was a slogan for something. Wasn't it?
I remember the slogan, but I just don't remember what it was for.
I don't remember.
You know, getting memories not as great as it used to be in my old age.
Yep, 13 hit you real hard, didn't it?
Yep.
13 going on 65. Look out, chat. Oh, man. For those of you that haven't seen it, Farmer Nick posted some pictures of himself in Discord today. He lost.
I did not take a before picture either.
Yeah, I don't know why you took a in the process and an after photo. Why not take a before?
I really didn't think about it.
Gosh.
I can't remember the last time I actually used my electric razor, so I didn't know how much charge was left in it.
Eggs were the cause of chicken feed. All right.
That slogan that you just quoted, John.
Yeah.
That's a 94 Denny's commercial.
Oh. Okay. Because that was like for a meal or something, right?
Yeah, the Grand Slam breakfast.
$9.99. Are you out of your mind? Right? Something like that, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I bet you could YouTube that, right?
Probably.
Probably. .3. No, these aren't. It's not worth 3.3 mil. It's worth like 1.1 mil, right? Oh, because we're. Never mind. Hold that. You're right. I'm wrong. You're right. Because we get multiple cuts a year. Never mind. Put it in reverse tear. I didn't think before I spoke. My bad. Put it in reverse tear. Who watched that video for the first time the other day? Bear and somebody else.
Me.
Oh, I don't know how you've never seen that, Storms.
I like what internet viral.
Dude.
I remember seeing it before, but it was like one time years ago, and I slept since then.
Put it in reverse tear. You know what? I'm gonna yell at my neighbor this summer. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and he's not gonna hear me, but I'm gonna die laughing. So
either he's gonna think you're stupid, or he's gonna get it and think it's funny.
A lot more work. Oh, it's definitely a lot more work doing this over like crop farming, this row cropping. Definitely, but that's okay. You know, if you think about it, we can at least courseplay if we wanted to. Of course, we don't have to, because that's the beauty of courseplay. You can use it if you want, but you don't have to.
Bubba 051799 just resubscribed for 40 months.
Bubba, welcome back for 40 months. Do appreciate the resub. How you doing, man? Been a minute. Appreciate that resub though. Thank you. Technically, if we wanted to, we could courseplay everything except for the picking up of the bales. And we can courseplay that, but of course we're not taking them to a storage point. I guess we could just have them like offload at this empty plot marker down here, but we would have to move the bales like every time they would come in. That would be interesting and kind of weird. But you could do it. You could do that. You could have 2 tractors with those trailers hauling them to there, and then the semi sitting there and grabbing them. And but what's the point? Just driving the field and be done, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But you could definitely do it. And apparently we can change the targeting to only go after wrapped bales. Apparently they will still pick up on wrapped bales, but they don't target them. As far as I'm concerned, we just wait to pick them up until we get them all wrapped up. So, yeah. But that's cool that we can change it. Coach, for right now, we're going to leave it as a grass field. I would assume eventually we'll just say, you know, we've bailed enough lately. Let's put it in crop for a little while.
We're getting practice in.
Yeah, right. For the bail challenge?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Definitely. Horseplay like 18 mowers.
Or actually find an actual big mower.
I'm as like, what's out there that's any better?
True.
I mean, a big M, okay, might be a little bit wider.
Plugger.
It's like half
got-
a meter bigger.
I'm sure Plugger's got some big mo.
But you see, here's the thing. We're not allowed to use like crazy mods.
Fine.
Fair enough.
Now, we can use mods, but we're not allowed to use crazy mods. Yeah, you can have like horseplay harvest. Absolutely.
So does that mean we can't use that pick the new one of these balers?
Oh, that's not that crazy, right? I don't know what's crazy about that baler, Nick. You're crazy.
I mean, the big M is. Hold on, I was looking at it. It is 10 meters, but goes 15.
Yeah, so really the moors that we had at 12.3 meters and going 13 miles an hour are the best moors, in my opinion. But yeah, you can't back them up. That's why we went away from them. Plus,
Yeah.
plus it just looks cool what we're doing right now.
Oh yeah. No doubt.
Or we
Yes.
just get the walk behind moors.
There you go.
Oh
Dude,
no.
we could horseplay a fleet of these things, okay?
I kind of want to see that going across the field. Not gonna lie.
Get like 20, or wait, you can only have, is it 5 things on horseplay or 6?
Well, 5 on that one copy course.
True.
Have 5 in course play and then have all of us on real ones.
Right? Yeah, I don't know why swathers aren't in game, to be honest, Fire Shadow. At least, like, maybe not like a swather like this kind of head, but like the more head for it.
I'd like to find like a 12 or 15 meter swather head.
Yeah, but like, why is this not already a thing? Like, this kind of...
Have you thought using the games produced in Germany? Maybe they don't use them over there?
Yeah, but the mirror pack though, they
But they
could
do.
have put it in.
I don't think Vermeer has a more like this, do they?
I don't know.
Not
I
that I know of.
haven't done research on it, so.
I don't think so. I remember looking at the Vermeer lineup when the pack came out. I believe the only like self-propelled thing they really make is the baler. They don't make
Never
any
used
self-propelled
it.
mores.
Never used that little thing.
It's great if you like round bales.
I mean, it probably would work pretty well if you were on a budget for it, we'll say.
Yeah, I mean, my issue with round bales in general is that you got to stop and back up all the time.
True.
You know, unless you use the fast baler.
Yeah.
Which actually, Matt, I noticed Matt, he's using, basically it's the Vicon fast baler, but it's actually the one from the Kubota mod pack that came out with the Kubota DLC.
Mhm.
So it's basically the same thing, but he's keeping a pretty good clip moving
Yeah.
with what he's doing, and it bales and wraps as well. But You know, for the bale challenge that we're doing, we don't need wrapped bales. You know, it's not about necessarily making money. I still need to decide, and chat, we'll probably do a poll in chat at some point. Do we start with money, or do we start, like, as the map starts us, which is usually how we start our maps. We start just on new farmer, whatever fields, equipment, and buildings they give us is what we have. That's probably how we'll start. But I don't know. So
yeah, I say even if we do start that way, if we're not gonna do crop farming, we'll say
yeah, there's a bunch of money you can probably get right there.
there's a lot of money right there. So you sell a combine, any kind of wagon.
Yeah, exactly.
Could be sold.
Bare bones, nothing. A chainsaw and a pickup truck.
Oof.
Wait, there's like no logging on that map. Never mind. There's a little bit that can be done.
And question: how much stuff are we going to be able to lease at once?
I don't know.
Should we limit it to like not leasing more than 5 pieces of equipment at a time?
Yeah, because you could just lease the world and then boom, have all the equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we say no leasing.
I go for that. That's fine. I'm just wondering if we should limit it so we don't get it done like in a day, maybe 2 days.
We're making 100,000 bales. You know that, right?
We can make a lot of bales in a day.
The class. There actually are some of those out there, but they're really bad looking. The class cougar.
They need some work.
They are really, really bad looking. That would be nice to have, though. Some kind of big, more like that. Yeah. I'm looking at them on Google right now. They're awesome in real life. They only made them for a little bit. They don't make them anymore.
I wonder if there's like a big bat wing mower we can get.
I think there's like a 15-meter one.
There's not a big one. It's a John Deere. Not a huge one. But it's alright. You know, if all else fails, we could always just get 5 of some kind of more and turn them loose on course plate, and we handle the baling and the hauling process too, you know?
Yeah.
Antique mods on console? You'd have to look in the mod hub. That's the only way to get mods on console is through the mod hub, so. Someone mods a good one, yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, the only way to get mods on a console is through the mod hub, so you just have to go look in there and see if there's any in there. I know there's a lot of the classic mods for PC on like different Facebooks, but of course you can't have those on consoles, so yeah. Then our buddy Matt used a bunch of classic mods back in the day. Yeah. No, we really should put. Oh, we have that big lime spreader now, don't we?
Yep.
Yeah. And it's right by the buy point, so you know.
Yep, just got winter storm warning.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah, Troy.
Yeah,
Nice.
it does.
Nice. All right, we got to see this winter storm warning.
You want to come play with us?
Nope.
Why not?
I'm farming today, Troy.
Yeah, but it's not live right now.
Oh. Dude, this winter storm warning goes a little bit in Texas, most of Oklahoma, a little bit of Arkansas, a pretty good chunk across Missouri, all the way across Illinois, like a good chunk of it, through Indiana, into Ohio, and a little bit up there into Michigan.
Yeah, how it sounds is it sounds like it's supposed to start snowing tonight and not stop till Saturday for
Nick,
us.
you're not even in the winter storm advisory, though.
Not even in the winter storm advisory, though.
Get out of here with your, oh, poor me, it's gonna snow. You're expected to get less than an inch, Nick.
On the first day.
This is not your snowstorm. Quit taking all the glory. Let me
They
have this one, okay?
I just added it all up. We're expecting up to like 5 or 6 inches. Of
Oh,
snow.
shut up. I'm getting 4 to 7, bruh.
You're just picking on me because I look young.
Wet, heavy snow even, okay? All right?
I mean, that might be true too.
Which means the snowblower is probably not going to handle it because it's a 2-stage or a single-stage snowblower, and they don't really like wet, heavy snow. So somebody's driveway may not be getting cleaned tomorrow.
According to this warning,
Mm-hmm.
heavy snow expected. Total snow accumulations of 6 to 8 inches.
Let's go. See, now that's a snowstorm, not this 1 inch, Nick. Jeez.
That's it? All worried about it?
I want more snow, Sarge.
He
I'm
wants
not
to go
worried about it.
snowmobiling.
I'm kind of excited about it because now I have a reason to break out the big snowblower.
Right? Listen, last year when we got that big snowstorm, I told my dad, I want to buy a snowblower. Order me a snowblower. Okay? I want a very particular one that he can get through work. But I wanted him to order it like a year ago so we would have it. You know, like, I will pay for it. I want a snowblower. I want a 2-stage snowblower. And he won't. He just won't do it.
He's just like, nah, man.
He won't do it. He's like, you won't use it enough. I'm like, I don't care. I want a 2-stage snowblower.
Go through your brother then.
You got 45 inches in the last 2 days.
Where do you live?
What?
That's reasonable.
In Colorado.
Keep the snow. You hate working in it? Yeah. But that's probably powder snow, right? Right? Maybe? I don't know. I live in St. Louis. We don't get a ton of snow, okay? We're getting more than Farmer Nick, though, with his big 1 inch of snow. Gosh. Does that even... Can you even measure that little bit of snow?
No.
Does it even cover the grass?
Right now, yes.
Because the grass is already covered, right?
No, the grass has already been matted down by previous snowstorms.
Oh.
I mean, I can look outside of my house. There's not any snow out there right now.
Well, there's no sunshine here anymore. I just realized that. It has gotten cloudy, which means the temperature's probably going to start creeping down. Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, I know. This year was not a good year to sell Olivia the idea of moving down here.
Oh.
What's up, Sarge?
I like what Shadow typed.
Yeah.
North
What's
Carolina? I've been stationed there. Hey, yeah, let it snow.
Yeah. Spent 18 hours on the tractor clearing snow. Oh, man. %60 chance of snow, no accumulate. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm all right with it. You know, I work from home, Chad. It doesn't really affect me. And I'm not streaming tomorrow, but I am working tomorrow. There's a lot of stuff I have to do. Yeah, the original plan was for Dad and I, we were going to run down to the city tomorrow for something. It might be to go to the pretzel place again because we're dying to get more pretzels. But anyway, we were going to run down there. But if it snows, we just probably won't do that. So, but knowing Dad, he'll be like, it's not that bad. I got 4-wheel drive. Let's go. You know.
When all sales, 4 low and go.
Right. 4 to 5 feet of snow tape. Oh my goodness. Now that would just cripple the St. Louis area. You know?
I think that would cripple most of the
A lot.
U.S.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was over the span of about a week. I got you. See, we don't get snow like that either. Lawnmower, what's going on? Welcome in, peeps. How are y'all doing today? We get like snow and then like 2 days later it's gone. So. No. Oh, it's a no cab and you spent 18 hours moving. Oh my. No, thank you.
That's miserable.
Give me that cab. I live just outside of St. Louis, Missouri is where I'm at, chat. Sarge, you want to leave 2 skippers when you get to that end?
Sure.
Okay. I'll pick up one and then one back the other way, and then you can leave me one skipper every time after that. Okay.
Okay.
Good talk.
I know it would have been golden for me if I was working.
Here we
if
go,
I was-
chat.
If I was snow plowing, because the company I'd be working for,
That's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow.
they pay
Yeah.
they pay really well, and the contracts they have, if there's any snow, no matter what it is, unless it's a dusting, they're required to come pay a plow. So I'd be getting paid really good money to plow for like 5 days in a row.
I mean, if you want a job, bro, I know a company that would hire you right now, especially if you have a CDL.
Oh.
They would hire you right now.
Ew.
And you could come work tomorrow and then go back.
Oh, is that Minnesota? Not Minnesota, Missouri DOT?
Mammoth Mountain. How much snow Mammoth Mountain has right now? I'm gonna Google that exact. I'm gonna copy pasta that because I don't have my keyboard for that computer. How much snow Mammoth Mountain has right now? Is there like a website for this? 166 inches of snow.
Oh no.
Yeah. See, if I lived somewhere like that, that's when I would be building a V8 snowblower.
I don't think my snowblower is gonna handle that, chat. It's a little Toro single stage.
I'm
Give
guessing.
it a couple days. It will.
I'm guessing they use snowmobiles to go anywhere in the winter.
204 inches so far in January. Oh my god. So here's the thing though, chat, right? So it's actually saying our high temperature tomorrow is 36. So our snow's going to start melting tomorrow probably, unless that's 36 after midnight tonight. That could be as well. I'm not sure. I'm not sure when that actually is. But it's going to be 31 here on Thursday. Cloudy, but 31. So my side of the street will melt. And then it's going to be 45 here on Friday. 46 on Saturday. What just changed? One of my lights just changed, and I don't know what happened. They all look fine. But basically, it's going to be gone by Saturday here. Oh, like completely. Completely gone. Okay, let's look at this. So 6 p.m. tonight, they're saying rain. So that high temperature, I believe, is tomorrow at noon, but they're saying snow. Most of our snow is going to be the morning commute here. That's when it's going to hit here mostly, and that's going to just cause problems in St. Louis. Because the other thing you got to remember is MoDOT, which, you know, is our highway department. Here in Missouri, they're short like hundreds of drivers for like snowplows and stuff. So, yeah. 25 feet of snow. No, that's too much, Bob. I'll take a refund on that. Can I get a rain check? So like never.
You would need one of those snow blowers that go on the trains.
Right. You need a snow melter, not a snow blower.
No, that involves you can lift the snow.
Yeah, true. I always think that's cool. I watch those videos where they like melt snow in New York or whatever. Like, dude, that's kind of sick, you know? Just saying. Kind of cool. The peak of Mammoth Mountain has 500 inches right now.
I'll pass on that.
Well, I don't think you live on the peak of Mammoth Mountain, you know?
I'm guessing the peak probably doesn't have much oxygen up there either.
I mean, let's Google. I don't even know. This might be me being dumb. Where's Mammoth Mountain located?
I think in California.
Is that a California
Or-
mountain?
Or right in around that area, I believe.
I'm Googling. Hang on. That is in California. California.
That's
Kinda
that's
like-
good for them.
Almost due east of San Francisco. Like almost on the other side of the state. Basically due east of San Fran.
San Francisco treat.
Not Uncle Ben's rice.
Nope,
Then
that's
they-
rice-a-roni.
Rice-a-roni, my bad. Dude, there's like all kinds of trails and stuff all over this mountain. That's kind of cool. I'm just over here looking at Mammoth. Dude, the pictures from there are beautiful. I want to go to this place. This is cool.
Isn't that the picture Matt posted last week?
I don't know.
Something about like a fast food place being buried.
Oh, yeah, I don't know where that was. Dude, this is beautiful. Sorry, chat. I'll pay attention once in a while. I'm going to go fly there in flight sim. Ton of rain / stone Cali. Yeah, Mrs. Professor's been keeping us up to date on that because they live in Northern California somewhere. The professors.
So, yes,
Crazy.
that is where Matt posted that picture from,
Oh.
by the way.
Wouldn't have the guts to go ski or anything there. Yeah, I don't think I want to ski or anything. I'm not really built for that.
Too big.
I just want to, like, you know, see it in flight sim. I don't actually want to really travel that much. I'll go check it out in flight sim, okay? I gotta remember my Microsoft login. Oh boy.
Good luck.
I gotta reset my Microsoft login. Sunday at the farm, we really wanted to watch the football games, right? And the one football game was on CBS, the first game, right? And we, on our antenna at the farm, we never get CBS at the farm, right? Hardly ever. So I told Dad, I said, give me a minute. I'll go outside because I don't get much cell signal in the shed. I said, I'll go sit in the truck. Because windbreak, if nothing else. It was very windy and cold at the farm Sunday. So I said, I'll go sit in the truck and I'll upgrade my Hulu and go ahead and get the, you know, Hulu Plus Live TV, which we're going to have anyway for TV in my house coming up soon because we're getting rid of Spectrum. So I was like, I'll just go upgrade it today and then we can watch the game. Well, first off, I didn't even have Hulu on my phone. So I download the app and they're like, what's your password? I'm like, yeah, we'll just reset that. And then, fun fact, you cannot change your like account. You can't change your offer, the package that you have. You can't change that from the app. You have to log in through a website, like through a web browser. So then I had to do that. But I eventually got it and it worked quite well. And then when I came home, I watched the second game on my computer running Hulu, like through the web browser. And man, that was a good looking picture. I usually will use the Spectrum website. And their picture's just kind of garbage on their website. But man, through Hulu Plus Live TV, it was awesome. Hashtag I'm not getting paid to say that, chat, okay? Not actually getting paid. We have the third bale wrapper out?
I got it right now.
Okay. I just
Taking it
noticed
to the
like
other
there's
end.
a lot of bales that aren't wrapped.
Yeah.
Oh,
taking
that's
it to
what
the other
happens
end
when
to
you
start
get
it.
two of them going. Two
Two.
balers going.
We only have one baler going.
Oh, we had two going.
Oh,
for
did
a
we have
while.
two? Okay.
Yeah, that's the reason why we have so many bales.
Okay, never mind.
I can keep up pretty decently with one.
Okay. Alright, all good.
Yeah, I parked it. I was running the other baler. I parked it to go start these.
I was looking at pictures of Mammoth Mountain, sorry.
No problem.
It's so cool looking though. Just saying. I would like to I talk about this a lot, but I would like to take like an RV trip. Like an undetermined amount of time is somewhere between a week and 2 or 3 or 4 weeks, just whatever, and just head west and kind of have like targets where I would like to go, but like if it takes a day or if it takes 3 days, whatever, it's cool. Or like if you really like an area, just kind of stay there for a little while. But just take like a month, set aside like a month sometime and just go out west. I think would be awesome. 'Cause I've never been west, like hardly anywhere. Like Lincoln, Nebraska is as far west as I've ever been, or Tulsa, Oklahoma, and that's not west. So I think
Man,
that would
can you
be
imagine?
super cool. But
Can you imagine streaming off of campground Wi-Fi?
yeah, that's what Starlink's for.
Hey,
right?
Yeah, isn't there like roaming Starlink? One?
Yeah, they have a RV Starlink now. Yeah.
Oh,
Or just maybe I take some time off. You know, how fun is that, right?
yeah, what fun is that?
No, I can't disappear completely.
Yeah, you'd miss us too much.
That's how that's how channels die, bro. Like legit. That's how channels die. But that's alright. It is what it is. Fort Wayne, Indiana. It's the farthest east you've been. Wow. Well, out here in the middle of the country, out near St. Louis, you ain't missing much. We got a pretty cool arch. They got some really good pretzels, but that's about it. Used to, you know, be the home of Anheuser-Busch. That was cool. Wow. Wow, Troy. Probably just gonna break it even more.
And that's what I was like, dude, what are you doing? He was like, well, my in-law stick don't work. It's stuck. I was like, okay, so beating on it's going to help, right? He goes, no. I was like, then why are you doing it?
Wow. When he flat out says no.
I'm like, here's your sign, buddy. Here's your sign.
Oh, man. That's kind of fun. That's funny, Troy. Funny, but not funny, you know?
It really is. He goes, John, he goes, I'm about to throw it up against the TV. I was like, yeah, go ahead and break that too.
40 years in Colorado. Holy cow. That's awesome. Have you seen the video going around of the Cowboys fan? Where
the TV in his truck?
Or it wasn't in his truck, it was just in his like house, and he's wearing a jersey. And like, I don't know if it's when the Dak like threw that pick or what, but all of a sudden he just like, he's standing in front of his TV and just punches, I mean, a hole through the TV almost. And like, he's so angry. It was hilarious. Can we talk about that game for a second? That last play, what was that? Like, what was that? Like, was that designed by Jerry Jones himself, or what? Just saying. Wow, rocks, nice. But like, that was a terrible play. You know, you put what's his name out there, the running back, just to get absolutely train wrecked, which didn't even look like he got hit that hard, by the way. Like, I think he just gave up. Like, I'm just gonna get knocked over and I'm not gonna get back up. It was a terrible play. Terrible. Absolutely horrific. But anyway. Zeke makes such a great block. Not at all. And you know, as a running back, you know he's had to do some blocking. Like, to take care of his quarterback, right? Over the years. And it's like he wasn't prepared for the hit at all. And it wasn't even that much of a hit. It's like, I don't know, man. Maybe he was just trying to trip the guy. I don't know. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? And then immediately throw to a guy that's like, you know, covered. What? I don't know. I watched part of Tim the Tapman stream from yesterday. Thanks for that follow as well. Welcome in. How's it going? I watched the first part of Tim the Tapman stream, and for those of you that don't know, Timmy's like the biggest Cowboys fan ever. And he just kept saying, like, be easy, guys. Be nice. That was a bad game. But anyway, I didn't want him to win anyway, I guess. So, the Kansas City, what's their names? The Bengals game coming up. That should be a great game. Although for some reason, the Bengals have beat Kansas City like 3 or 4 times in a row now, so should be interesting. And that's sports talk. You're welcome, chat. We're done
Yay, sports ball.
Go sports.
Pretty much.
Sorry. I really like playoff anything. Football, baseball, hockey. Not so much basketball.
Playoffs is usually where it gets
It's fun.
most interesting.
Yeah,
too.
it's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like playoff sports. Go sports. Like last year when the Blues were in the playoffs, like we watched it in TeamSpeak a lot, like stream it in Discord. That was fun. It was a good time. I mean, I didn't restream a professional sporting event in Discord. I would never do that, chat. That sounds illegal. I didn't do that. We all just watched on our own logins of things. Sir, I'm not missing anything. It's GPS that's missing, not me. I didn't miss anything. Oh, wasn't me. Side hills and GPS don't really get along, guys. That's what it is. Side hills and GPS don't really like each other. So if we were harvesting, planting, working dirt, anything here, it would miss a little. Just kind of happens like that. Nothing we can. I mean, I can shrink up my GPS, but then I would miss on both sides right now. So realistically, for the little bit of grass that is, not worth going back for.
Yeah, I also noticed on the swather too, since the rear wheels aren't held by anything.
Yeah.
A little bumps also throw it off of GPS very easily.
Sure.
Or
I can see that.
Move the header a little bit, so you miss just a little bit.
Yeah, I can see that. Fun though. I like running it just because it's different.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
it's different than.
Technically, the big M's would be better because they're what, a meter bigger and they go a little faster.
I think they're half a meter bigger, but it's 15 instead of 9. So
maybe that's an upgrade we make at some point.
Yeah.
Because 15 would be great. We'd actually be faster than the baler.
Mm-hmm.
I think, right?
Yeah, you should be faster than the baler. I think the baler only goes 11.
Yeah, I'm only doing 11.
Was it 11?
It's supposed to be 12, 13. It says in the shop.
I'm normally doing 11 though.
So we were cruising along. That would be. It would be good. Would be awesome. Texas has a tornado on the ground. Really, Troy? Pasadena. Really? Opening the radar. We always got to go look. My phone just warned me again that we're under a winter storm warning. I thought the guy was going to talk. I was going to hold it up to the microphone, but he didn't talk. Yeah, there's a tornado warning. You're right, Troy. What are they calling that little notch in there? The little bump? Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Wonder how much snow Carson's getting. He may not be getting any snow yet. Not sure. Not too sure. Are the balers repaired? Oh, Nick, is your baler repaired?
It's about halfway down the repair bar.
There's your speed. About halfway. That would probably do it.
Is there a repair point down here?
I don't believe so, but I can chuck one in for you. Let me turn around. I'll do it.
All right.
Let me turn around. Oh, hey, they changed our warning, chat. Now they're saying 4 to 9 inches of snow. It was 4 to, what did I say earlier, 7?
I think so.
Now they're saying up to 9. I am in the 4 to 9, 4 to 8 according to this map, but whatever. Interesting, chat.
I'm honestly waiting for the, they say you guys are getting all that snow and you barely get an inch.
I know, right? If I could get the stupid Wise Cam to work with OBS, I could just stream that all day tomorrow with like some Christmas music or something. No, I need my internet for uploading tomorrow. Never mind. If I had that fiber internet, I could stream and upload at the same time. I don't quite have that yet.
What package are you guys going to go with for your fiber?
We're going to go with the 500 balance. I think that is plenty. At least right now. So right now they offer a 250 balance, 500 or gig. I just feel like the 500 is enough for what we're doing,
Is there a big price difference between the 500 and a gig?
Not totally sure. Where's that repair point at? Am I dumb? Don't answer that.
If you don't want the answer, don't ask.
Building construction, right? Or is it just under like a shed? Oh, it is just under a shed. Vehicle repair. Why is there 3 of them? Are they different sizes?
Probably.
They're not. Oh, the little triggers at different spots. There you go. Right next to you, Nick. What is this? I just noticed that. Have I ever seen that before?
What?
Like a double hoop barn.
Huh.
Oh.
It's...
Is this part of the... Oh, this is part of the platinum. I don't know that I've ever seen this stuff.
Why does the double hoop barn look like
That's
it's used for
Asian.
like storage or something like that? Or like a crop or something.
It's like salt domes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah.
And you're supposed, because it looks like it's from the platinum, so it might be for like
Wood chips?
wood chips.
Metal ore, maybe?
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. Goaty. What is that? How's it going, bud? Welcome in. Time for Grandpa.
Cody, I'm no longer Grandpa.
Goaty, go in Discord. Look at the pictures of Nick. He's not a grandpa anymore. On the ground, Metro South Houston. Oh, dang, Troy. That's not good. Not good, man. Hopefully Pepper's all right. I know he's around Houston somewhere. Or no, is he Dallas? Not sure where he is. He's somewhere down there, though.
He's in Dallas.
Is he Dallas? Can we play with trains now? No, Goaty's here. We can't play trains now. Tail wrapper's blocked by an object. Not that guy. Oh, that
Is
one.
he on top of it?
You betcha he
Yep.
is. You betcha. All right. But hi, Goaty. How's it going? Yeah, we play with trades. Oh, yeah, we're not playing with trades. Not right now. Maybe later tonight. Off stream.
Almost sent myself to the moon.
Oh, Goaty, good thoughts, buddy. All the well wishes for your meeting tomorrow. I hope it works out for you, bud. That's terrifying, huh? Wow. Hope it all works out, buddy. Come on, the hill. About to be on our last pass, chat. Actually, this one might be my last pass. Might just be, chat. Technically, that one over there should be my pass. But I don't care either way. Doesn't matter. But this will be good. We'll be about done. That's good. Good. Then we can go drive trains. Wait,
Okay.
I didn't mean that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, right. Go. Just called you in today. That's got to be miserable to like. The boss tell you to come in tomorrow and then tell you basically what the meeting's about, but not tell you. That's kind of rude.
Yeah, let me wait till tomorrow for you to come in all the way to let me fire you tomorrow.
You're right.
I'm just doing it today.
That sounds awful. That sounds awful. I'm sorry, Goat. Goat, wants to go play train. You got train club today, don't you, Goat? Aren't you going to the train club? Probably not, actually. It's kind of late. Usually he leaves here about 3 o'clock. It's already 2:20. Chat, does anybody else realize that it's 2:30 already? Where did the last 2.5 hours go?
Failing.
Oh. Chaffing, failing. Well, hopefully everything's all right, Goat. We'll just cross our fingers and hope for the best for you there, Goody. How about that, bud? Hopefully.
Hey, John, when you're done with that pass, there's going to be a baler with your name on it.
Oh, yeah?
I gotta go take Olivia's new clothing.
Oh, I thought you were saying you had to go take a nap.
I wish.
For sure that's where that was going. Wait, Farmer Nick, you gotta go visit Olivia at work?
Yeah.
Bro, they're gonna try to put you in a class. Don't do that.
Hey, at least I had to go to an elementary school. There's
Gonna
only
be-
elementary students.
It's gonna be like Billy Madison.
At least I look older than most of your average elementary.
Must have taken a nap or 2 or 3 then. Fire shuttle, right? It's 2:30 already. Time flies when you're having fun, right? You know, at least we've had 0 trains like, derailed today.
Yeah.
We can change that.
No.
I mean, we could play railroad to help your Goaty up.
No, it's okay.
Don't cheer up.
You'll be fine, right, Goat?
It's a snowing.
Hey, Carson.
It's a snowing.
Yeah? Did you make it home? I guess that's a dumb question. Never mind.
Wow.
How was your commute home from school?
Well, the first half of
better?
it, there's about 1.5 inches of slush on the road.
Nice. So you
Did
drove
about
like 90.
50.
Oh.
And then when we got to the turnpike where you pay to drive, it was completely cleared.
Oh, you have to drive on the turnpike to get home?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, one of them like
Back
fast
later.
passes?
Yeah.
Nice.
But it's cashless, so you don't even have to stop anyways. It's just like 3 times the price.
Yeah, right. I don't know why. I have a picture of a worker at the toll road going into Oklahoma.
Okay.
Railroads for Saturday. I got a promise. Yes, Cody, we're gonna play it on Saturday. We'll start our day Saturday with running trains, and then we'll switch to farm sim in the afternoon. Okay. That's what we're gonna do Saturday, chat.
I swear I'm not collecting bales, by the way.
Hey, oh, okay, yeah, sure. Noticed that just now, yeah. In a pile, huh?
You come by, you'll be full, and just go away.
Right. Carson, a lot of accidents down there?
No,
Really?
I didn't see any. But
Alright.
it's 2:30 in the afternoon. No one's gone home yet.
True.
However,
And there's always a however in life.
it's been raining since 5 till about 11 today, like 5 a.m. to 11,
Oh,
and it switched to snow. And tonight it's supposed to get down to like 20 something.
oh boy.
Tomorrow's gonna be fun.
Wow. Sounds like it. They're saying like 4 to 9 inches now. So they are all over the place with their estimates here.
They're like, we still don't even know what we're gonna get.
Yeah.
Because they're like usually like a big snowstorm comes with a cold front.
Yeah.
No, this one's just building its own as it goes.
Right.
Like
Gotta love it.
just weird.
Right. Gotta love it. Yeah, it's gotten cloudy here already. Blue collar gaming. What's going on? How are you? Welcome in. It's definitely, it was sunnier when I started stream. It's like super cloudy and like I could feel the difference in the temperature. It's a dropping. But it's also supposed to be like 36 here tomorrow, so. It sounds like it's gonna snow overnight and into the morning and then just be like kind of sloppy tomorrow afternoon a little bit. And then it's gonna be 40 here, so it'll be gone by like Friday. But that's pretty typical Missouri snow, or at least St. Louis snow. Here 1 minute, gone the next. You don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. Much the way it is around here. I'm gonna have to turn my heater up a little bit when I get up here in a little bit, chat. A little chilly out here. That's okay. Nice. Reel out the jets. Interesting. Sounds like a good time. Or something. I almost bought a snowmobile back in the day, chat. My buddy and I were looking on Craigslist randomly one day, or might have been early Facebook Marketplace. But a snowmobile was almost acquired. What's that? Almost. Wasn't, but became real close to buying one. It was like an 80 and it needed a ton of work. And I said something to my dad and he's like, don't you dare waste your money on that. Like, but it'll be cool. Don't you dare. Okay. It's only going to cost me like $250. It was like a $500 thing. We were going to buy it 50-50. And then probably spend way too much money on parts.
Yep.
So we didn't buy it. Plus we never get enough snow in St. Louis. Like one day every other year we could use it, you know? Not worth it. Rather have a four-wheeler, you know? Or a side-by-side or something like that. We have a side-by-side at the farm. I'd like to get a four-wheeler, so I'll ride by myself. Get away from everybody. Sounds like fun. Although we really don't have anywhere to go. Plus the ground's frozen, then I can go wherever. But it's just flat field, so it's not much fun. We have a ton of bales to wrap still, don't we?
Yeah, maybe.
Yes and no.
Oh.
I feel like we're further along in the baling or the wrapping than we normally are.
Okay. Bad coyote problems. There are a lot of coyotes, yeah. Some of the guys, there gets snow on the ground and it's all froze up and stuff. They'll go jump on the four-wheelers and, you know, go take care of them. Yeah, we've got like a work side-by-side. It's not like a fun side. I mean, it's still fun, but it's not like a toy side-by-side. It's more for like work. Does that
Like
make
a-
sense?
It's like a ranch side by side.
Yeah, it's not like a Go Stupid Fast Ranger or, you know, whatever. Polaris one. Yeah, it's definitely like a cheaper one too. But it works for everything we want it for. We like it quite a bit. We even took it to that one, that farm show we went to. over at the renter farm. We took that over there to drive around all day. That was great because we had our cooler in the back, and there you go. For the record, it was soda and water, nothing else, chat. Okay? In the cooler.
How would tune into Space Ghost Live?
Oh yeah.
They're lifting the chopsticks to the tower.
Oh. Okay, fine. I'll get rid of Starbase for right now.
They also have shorter arms on them too.
Yeah, I heard they were gonna be shorter. I heard that yesterday. I thought it was interesting.
It's pretty obvious.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you have it up.
I'm waiting for an ad. Oh, those are way shorter.
Yeah.
Why are they so short? Huh. Is there OLM closer to the tower then? Is that what that means?
Probably just don't need all the extra weight out on that, because they'll theoretically never need to go out there to catch anything.
Crazy. Good old Elon. I saw something where he was talking about like the car will dance to Trans-Siberian Orchestra or something. One of the Teslas will.
The Teslas do, yeah.
And I think it might have been when he was on Rogan.
Yeah.
And he's like, why would you program the car to do that? And he goes, I don't know, it sounded like fun.
Yeah. I was like, okay, whatever.
Hey. Just because it sounded like fun. Okay. I mean, hey, whatever, man. Our floats your boat. Usually water. So, yeah. Usually. On the 300. Okay. Resting. Wow. We used to have a little Polaris four-wheeler at my farm. It was my nephew's. It was a 90cc. And I'll tell you what, for only having 90 cc's, that thing would get. And I'm not just talking about with my nephew on there. I used to ride the thing, and I was way too big for it.
Used to.
Well, something with the carburetor blew up, and, well, we don't have it anymore. But that thing would fly. Even with us, like, full-grown adults on there that were way too big for it. That thing would absolutely boot, scoot, and boogie.
The blue one from on the farm?
Yeah. Yeah, from my brother-in-law, Yell America. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That thing was fun. I think we finally junked it when we had the flood back in 19. We just kind of said, you know what? We're not going to fix it. There was some part we couldn't get. Like, we tried, but there was some part we needed, couldn't get it. So, well, junk it. Be done with it. Yeah. But it was really fun. We used to go zip up and down the lane at, like, way too many miles an hour.
Yeah. Make it fun.
Right? We had, well, the mini bike that we have. One time I was like, I wonder how fast the thing goes. So I might have took off out the lane, and I was flying, right? And I had people behind me in like a vehicle. And basically I was like, all right, I'm going to go as fast as I can. You kind of keep pace with me. You keep back a little bit, but keep pace with me, you know? Yeah, they got like 5 feet from my back tire. For the record, I was going like 35 miles an hour on an 8-inch wheel. You're not living, man. On loose gravel on an 8-inch wheel going 35, that's a living, okay? I'm just saying. I'm at 40. All it needs is a carb because the old one shot. Nice. He walked a cannon through a swamp floating it. Wow. Yeah, that little mini bike we have. I don't ride it anymore. But back when I used to ride it, dude, that you know you're alive when you're going 35 miles an hour on loose gravel on an 8-inch tire, okay? 2 8-inch tires technically, but that's how you know you're alive, chat. It was fun. I wouldn't do that today, though. In fact, I just don't ride the thing at all. My niece and nephew get that out and put it around the yard. The throttle's been changed a little bit, so it doesn't go as fast now. Just throwing it out there.
Ooh, limiter screw.
Yep. Well, they just don't need to be going that fast. They're not that experienced with it, so.
Okay. I understand.
Added up to the stock snorkel so many times. Wow. Okay, we got 2 blocks behind up. They're blocked by each other, aren't they?
Oh,
What the heck?
I think one tried to eat the other one.
Bro. Yo. I don't even know if I can get them up. Okay. I don't even know if I can get them apart. Dang, Bobby. Let's separate these guys out a little bit. And I'll go run this JCB up to the end up here. That was terrible. Simply terrible. Hey, Vigorous Bull, what's up, man? You missed the snowplow last night, Vigorous Bull. Needless to say, your dad's disappointed. That's unfortunate. Infinity, I don't know, maybe. Unfortunately, yeah. Biggest ball, we did mess with the snowplow last night. It's not that impressive, for the record. It's not that cool. But if you're interested, it's at the very end of the last VOD from last night, which there should be like 800 VODs unless Carson deleted them. Oh, okay, probably should. Struggle Bus was real last night, chat. Stupid Windows updates, stupid OBS updates. That's all I have to say. I really don't like all the updates. They get very frustrating sometimes. Very, very frustrating. But that's okay, I guess. It happens. Had food poisoning last night. Oh my. Fierce Bull, I'm sorry you had to deal with that, man. Sucks.
Did you guys smack each other on the trains?
Yes.
You can see that.
We sure did. We done wrecked each other, yes. Well, I parked cars across the track and then went and got the snowplow. And then right before I hit the cars, Sarge rammed me from... Well, he rammed me with his train. I can say what I was about to say there.
If you skip to 3:13:55, it's right when you connect to it.
3:13:55 in the last VOD from last night.
Yep.
LSDC, a deli sandwich from your grocery store. Oh man, those are the best. That's what I've been living on lately, man. Oh. That's unfortunate, Varus. Well, I'm sorry you had to deal with that, man. Actually, that's a big crane.
I know.
It's not even in its big configuration either, is it?
They brought it down so it can hold more.
Yeah. I guess they don't actually have to lift these up the tower very high, do they?
They just put them, they gotta get them up above the stops at the bottom that they sit on.
Yeah.
The only thing the cranes probably configure that high is when they put the QD on.
I say the QD's not up there yet, is it?
It should be rolling out soon though.
Oh.
Probably this week.
Crazy. Be good to see it all built up. Yeah, dude, I had food poisoning one time. I'll never. It's awful. Awful, awful, awful.
They're probably waiting for their SBMTs
Oh, really?
to get the QD arm to roll it back. Because they use 2 sections, 2 SBMTs to roll the carriage out, and then they use 2 per each arm.
Oh, wow.
They'll probably use 2 to roll out the QD.
Sorry, Black Cat. Didn't mean to fucking bother you a little bit there. You decided to do some logging since they fixed stuff, allegedly? Is that why? Gonna keep bullying Black Cat in chat. It's fine. Yeah, I haven't messed with any of it yet, Vigorous Bulls, so I don't know. They say they fixed stuff. We'll see.
Maybe we should do that after bailing.
We could. We have... I guess there's no mods that we need if we're going to try the in-game stuff, right?
Right.
I don't have my joystick set up, I can tell you that much right now.
Oh, I've got mine.
Well, la-di-da.
Yeah, I got mine mounted to my chair on a swivel so I can swivel them back.
Wow, big swivel guy, huh?
Yep. That way when I decide I want to sit with my legs crossed on my chair, because I'm a weirdo like that, I'm not busting my knees out.
Hey, you said it, not me.
Oh, I know I'm weird.
Alright.
I got a few screws loose and the rest are missing.
Hate when that happens.
Someone forgot the Loctite.
They used the Loctite from Wish, didn't they?
Yeah.
There's a problem. Hate when that happens. We got to play with gasket shellac the other day again.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. That stuff is so nasty. Like, sticky. Kind of nasty. Not really a fan of it, but we're using on all the gaskets on the grinder, so. Wow, Troy. Wow. Gasket maker. I've never messed with that stuff. Yeah, we're taking the extra step. I don't think we really have to, but it's like, yeah, you might as well with the shellac, black, and all of those surfaces for the gaskets before we put them on the Alice Chalmer B. Might as well take the extra, you know, 4 seconds and do it. Just gonna really suck if we go to have to take it apart for any reason again. I hope we don't have to take it apart again. I really hope not. We're taking lots of precautions, trying to do stuff right so we don't have to take it apart again. Yeah. Hopefully one of these days I get the head back for the tractor. It's still up where Dad works. Mechanic hasn't been, which he's doing it in his like free time, so can't really complain. I don't think he's really messed with it much lately. One of these days he'll get back to that project, get it finished up. I know we were having some issues with like something with the thermostat, but I believe they got that all figured out. Don't mind me, Trider. See, I just broke him because I pushed that bale in his way. We'll figure it out, though. Yeah, hopefully here soon we get that sucker going. Once it warms up a little bit, I'd like to have it out running. Seaside Turner, what's up? Oh, I'm full. What am I doing? Don't need to turn around for more bales. I'm full. Need to head on. Head on to the yard. The tractor is a bad thermostat, but never gets run long enough to overheat, right? Well, we're gonna be pulling a plow around with the bee this summer. That's the hope, anyway. Hoping to take it to at least one, like, tractor show, plow day type thing. Possibly two. Probably one this summer and then maybe two next year. But we'll see what tractor we take next year, because we're also working on we haven't started it yet, but we're going to be rebuilding the Alice Chalmers CA that we have as well. We're going to repaint that one probably. Dad and I were talking about it the other day, and he really wants to paint it. Said, you know how much work that's going to be, right? And he goes, yeah. Okay. You're down for the work. I am too. Let's do it. Yeah, we'll see. I should live stream working on it. I would love to. I think that would be a lot of fun, but we're in an all metal building at our farm. Like it's built out of wood, but it's all covered in metal, right? So we don't have like enough cell signal to do that at the farm. When the weather gets better, we could open the one door that's right there, and then we'd have really good cell signal, because that's the side of the shed that like faces the cell tower even. So we would have really good cell signal then. So maybe coming up when it warms up, could be a thing, but I wouldn't be focusing much on stream. I'd be, you know, working on tractors. So I don't know how much I would like talk to the camera or be able to keep up with chat, you know. Almost need somebody there like Zach or my nephew or something. I could kind of like focus on chat, like moving the camera or the phone around, you know, to get better shots for y'all. That would actually be kind of cool. They had somebody that could focus on that side of it while we're, say, Dad and I are working on the tractor. That'd be cool. So
Just
never
need
know.
three PTZs.
What?
3 remote cameras, 3 PTZs.
Who's gonna control them?
Who do you think?
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I borrow those, Carson? You got to hook up on those?
I can get you in contact with people that can get you some.
To borrow for free?
No.
Exactly. That would be kind of cool though, wouldn't it? Actually, hey, Wise has a new robotic camera. We'll just live stream from that, okay?
Sure.
You probably won't support the software to make it an IP cam. Plus I don't have, you know, a network down there and stuff, so. Not sure how that would work, actually. Besides, it probably would. But yeah.
But
What?
what?
What? What?
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
I'm looking at your email.
Oh, yeah, did you see the email that came in about
Yes.
a charity thing?
But it's in March.
I know. Why?
And it's not they
It's not the same.
it's someone else that ends up supporting them.
Yeah. Like, it's the same, but it's not.
Basically, money we'd raise for this one, which then they would technically take and donate back to where it originally go.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems weird to me.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
one more bale, right? Arms, have you seen any more bales anywhere?
Down here.
Is there more?
There's a lot more down here.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there's a few down here that aren't wrapped yet.
I say, Horseplay driver's still driving around like he knows where bales are, so. Yeah. Yeah, no, okay. We'll figure that out later. Okay?
Well, okay. It's the same.
It's the same, but
It's,
it looks different.
It's the same thing. It's just in March now.
Yeah, I don't quite understand that.
Is that it searched like the name?
Oh, yeah.
And it's the same ones.
Huh. I don't know. It's weird. Very strange if you ask me. Storms. Hey, Storms, there's a bale there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not sure if you were aware of it or not.
I feel like I'm being encircled right now.
I feel like I almost absolutely ended your life right there.
that too.
I happened to, hit the brakes tear. But everybody's tear. Yeah, I could have, that would have been bad. Place the in-cab for the forklift. Alright. Trent will be happy. I know he
was.
Okay. So I know he talked about it a lot when it first came out and it was broken. But something like that, how does that make it to the public, Like how do we not test to make sure you can go in cab on a forklift, like you couldn't go in the cab.
Well, apparently this horseplay driver didn't like splitting because he just drove straight into the boom.
Well, he doesn't see you is the problem. He sees bales.
Well, he is a bale now.
Cody, no. Trix, what's up, man? How you doing? Testing is optional. If you're lucky, yeah. We are the testers. I mean, that's pretty much the truth of it, and that's really sad, Just saying.
Yeah, we gotta pay them to test their stuff.
I know, right?
It's a little backwards, but okay.
All right. Oh, hello. Hello, sir.
He just doesn't want to live today.
I just want one more bale and I'll get out of your way, I swear. All I want is one more bale, sir.
He told you no.
He said no, no, no. Oh, Goody. Well. You were asking for a friend. Goody, we all know that
Nope, now it's Sergeant's shirt.
That you Danish people don't really have friends. So y'all hate each other. You look at the ground when you're out in public. You don't talk to anybody. We know this. Must have been an online friend, right, Goat? It's not me being mean, Chad, either. This is stuff that Goaty has said. Okay. Not me being mean. Well, I guess there's no more bales. You have friends that are just not them. Oh. Do they play Red Roads online without you? Because if so, I might know some of those people. I might be one of those people. Hi, Goaty. Alright, all bales are in, as far as I know. No. Look at us. We're going to get fancy with it, too. And drop it like it's hot. Nailed it, chat.
Need to lime this or anything?
Yeah, it needs to be lined.
Know why
We
you've
are
been
at
named
the-
happiest people in the world? No. Because you have Legos?
Legos are pretty cool.
Legos are pretty lit. Yeah, this needs to be limed or can be limed, and then definitely need to lime on 3.
I would probably lime this because it is bad.
Yeah.
When you get out.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, I'm gonna go take my break. I'll be right back. Okay.